Hello friends, let us look at this interesting question in the KCSE 2024 paper 1 mathematics. We're told that the following figure can see it represented. So I just want to cut out some point here that point M is the midpoint. So if all of it is 100, it means that there it is 50 and this side also we have 50. Then the land is divided into three triangles and we can see them. Then these measurements has been represented. We're told to calculate the area of the triangle AMD. The triangle AMD. You can see the figure here. It's a triangle that has got three sides. So concentrating on this, it means that first we have to use the Hero's formula that allows us to find the area of triangle with three sides. So Hero's formula, we say that we have to find for S first. S is the sum of the three sides, that is 39 plus 41 plus 50 divided by 2. So we are going to have 65. Therefore, you take 65 times 65 minus 50. That one gives me 15. 65 minus 41. The trend continues. And 61 times 39 also. Then we find the square root. That is what we call the Hero's formula. So it means that the area, it is 780. The units are in meters. Therefore, it is meters squared. Now you are told hence the perpendicular distance between the two parallel lines. They are asking about this distance here. It is the same as this distance. So to find, because it's a triangle, there are many ways in which you can find area of a triangle. So it means we can use a half times base times height. It is the only formula that allows us to find area of a triangle if we have a height. Therefore, it is a half times the base, which is 50, times the height that we don't have, should be giving me the same answer. Therefore, we have 25h is equals to 780. Therefore, I divide both sides by 25. It means that the height, it is 31.2 meters. That is how we are supposed to attempt that question to get 4 marks. Then part B, you're told to calculate the length BC, this length here. So if I just drop my perpendicular that I have found here, you can see the perpendicular height. For easier recognition, let me try to extract it out. So the perpendicular distance we have here, it is 31.2. Then the angle here we have, it is 30 degrees. So we want this one here. This one is the hypotenuse of the triangle. Therefore, we have the opposite and the hypotenuse. That one we are going to use sine rule. Therefore, sine 30 is equals to opposite 31.2 over the hypotenuse, which we have as BC. Therefore, BC will be 31.2 over sine 30. Therefore, giving my answer to be 62.4 meters. That is the length there, 62.4 meters. Then you are told to find MC. So to go for MC, to recognize it, MC is at this point here. And I have my perpendicular distance. Then there's this small distance that we can call it maybe point X to this point. So we will say that because this one is a right angle triangle here, let me just extract it again so that we can have a clear view of that. Here we have 62.4 and we have a distance 50 here. This is our point referred to X. Then the perpendicular distance we have 31.2. So we want the distance MC, which is this one from here to here. So what we are going to do there is that first of all, we can find total distance from this point here, B, to X. We can find it using Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, I'll say that 62.4 squared subtract 31.2 squared. Then you find the square root. This will give us, into two decimal places, 54.04. So that is the total distance from this point here, X, to the point B. And I already have 50. So the smaller distance here will be, I subtract 50 to get 4.04. So if I have here as 4.04, it means I can now find this point for the hypotenuse again. So I will have to say that 31.2 squared plus 4.04 squared, you find the square root of that, therefore giving the distance of MC to be 31.46 meters. Then we can look at the last part where you are told to calculate the size of the obtuse angle. The obtuse angle, it means that the answer must be in the border of less than 90 degrees and also greater, less than 180 and greater than 90. Therefore, BMC, it is the obtuse angle here. So let us do that. I'm going to extract to make it more easier again. You have the side M, C, B. Then here it is 50, 62.4, 30. And on this side MC, we have already found that as 31.46. Therefore, to find this angle here, I can use sine rule, where I will say that 31.46 over sine 30 is equals to 62.4 over the sine that I don't have. Let me call it sine M, because it's the angle M that we are looking for. Then we'll proceed by saying, if I divide this side, making the subject of the formula M, it means that I'm going to have M, sine M as 62.4 divided by all of this that is in this side, 31.46 over sine 30. So to find M, I'll have to find the sine inverse of the answer of the above here. So by calculating, I'm supposed to be having 82.63. Now we go back to the main question. It was the obtuse angle. Therefore, to find the obtuse angle, I will just have 180 minus 82.63, giving my final answer to be 97.37 degrees. And that is how that question that is termed to be complex was supposed to be tackled in the KCSE paper. Thank you very much.